It was a hot sunny day on the American England Railway. All the engines were complaining and moaning, except for Scott. He's taking a washdown with a clean paint work, while the other engines are moaning about the temperature in the sheds at Broadway Sheds. I think it's too hot to go in the sheds, said Sir Raphael. Then why you're in it, said Michael. I don't know, because Steve is blocking the way. It's not my fault, said Steve. Pesky overheard the conversation. He was just dozing. I like the sun, said Steve. It doesn't bother me. Scott, however, was enjoying his clean. He was enjoying getting washed.
Back on the British Railway, I was a shiny engine at Euston. Oh, yes, people in Euston love my shiny paintwork,
said Scott. Rubbish, said Sir Raphael. And that's enough, said Pesky. I cannot take this anymore, okay? All of you keep arguing, complaining, moaning. It's like you're old or something like that. The other engines heard Pesky. That's because we're complaining about the hot weather. Yeah, I know, but you always complain like this every day.
I think Pesky's a bug engine who loves to be with other bugs,
T. Scott. That's a good one, Scott. Hey, bug engine. Why don't you fetch my coaches? Oh, and be careful. Don't mess it up with your black paintwork. Indeed, bug engine. Just don't complain no more about the temperature. You, however, are nasty. See, Steve. Please, I doubt it. I mean, a bug engine on wheels. Pathetic. Tease Michael. Soon the manager arrived.
Good morning, everybody. Today is hot, so the passengers want to go to Rockaway Beach. Michael and Sir Raphael, you both will take passengers from Broadway Station to Rockaway Beach. Scott, you'll pick up some passengers from Corona Station. Steve, you'll take a freight train that is needed to be taken to Rockaway Station. There's ice creams, cold drinks, and candy for the passengers.
What about me, sir?
And Pesky. You'll shunt Steve's freight train and arrange coaches and trucks.
That's it? Shunting in yards?
I'm sorry, Pesky, but that's the only job you have. Now all of you, off you go.
It's not fair. I get to do everything by myself. Shunting, alright? All of you treat me as I was a little kid. It's not fair. I deserve to pull coaches. In my life, I always shunted, and all of you never say thank you. It's like I'm a stranger or what? But the other engines ignored Pesky and puffed away.
Bye-bye, bug engine,
chuckled Scott after he was finished getting clean. Pesky, however, was very, very cross. For the rest of the day, Pesky got to shunt and arrange Steve's train and take it to Rockaway Beach. But he was still complaining and grumbling in the yards all day. When he finished, called Steve to get ready. But Steve, however, was dozing. So Pesky, however, gotta pull him. Ugh, laziness, he said. Steve, just ignore Pesky. And poked Steve, pushed him over the switches, and then Pesky shoved Steve into his train in position. Pesky left Steve to pull his train. Steve set off, but didn't say thank you to Pesky. Pesky was very cross. For the rest of the day, he was shunting in the yards all day. While he was resting, he saw the other engines pulling the passenger train. He watched Sir Raphael pulling happy passengers going to Rockaway Beach. Then he saw Michael, however, pulling some more happy people in to take to Rockaway Beach. Pesky was getting a little jealous, but then he saw Scott, however, pulling more passengers. The passengers cheered for Scott. Pesky, however, was getting annoyed. It was like everyone gets the pull coaches but me. I got the pull coaches last time. As Pesky was resting, he heard a hazy noise. An old engine, however, from the other railway. It was very, very old. It was built in Japan. Man! That old engine is very old. Impressive. Oh boy. I'm too old for working these days. Then, however, the art manager arrived. The old engine passed by has broken down. Can you help me, Pesky? I'll try. And Pesky set off to the rescue at once. He found the old engine. He found that he was having trouble to make up more steam. You're not trying harder, said the driver. I'm old. I told you I need to go to the works. I'm sorry, but we have no time to go to the works. We have to deliver this things to the scrapyards. Oh. Excuse me, Pesky. I'm here to help. To push you. Oh, thank goodness help arrived. Well, yeah, I'm Pesky. Who are you? My name's Jasper. Konnichiwa. What now? It means hello in my country. Oh. Konnichiwa? Okay, can you push me, please? That's why I came here, and you said the polite word. No one ever said that to me before. So Pesky was coupled up, and he pushed Jasper and his train, but they were a bit heavy. Pesky pushed and pushed and pushed. Finally, Jasper was moving. Hooray! Uh-oh. Then there was trouble. Jasper can't stop. There was a bumpy rail section up ahead. And then Jasper went right into it. Oh no. when Pesky saw this, he has to rescue Jasper. So he quickly got back to the yards and got the crane. Pulled the crane out of the sheds and then went back to Jasper. I brought the cranes. I'm going to lift you back on the rails. Oh, thank you very much. You know, you're alright. You're the fine tank engine I have ever met. You are very helpful. When he got the crane into position, and then when the crane started to lift up in the air, and pulling Jasper up in the air, and Jasper for a little worry. Don't worry, it's all safe. When Jasper was back on rails, he couldn't move, so Pesky, however, got to take him to the works to be mended. Pesky, however, delivered Jasper's train to the scrapyards, and then went back to help Jasper. Thank you, Pesky. I couldn't done this without you. Just then, Scott and Steve arrived. They were talking.
So, Steve, where did you used to work back on the British Railway?
Copley Hill.
Copley Hill. I think. Oh, it's Pesky the Bug. Man, that's an old engine.
So, I need a little, my brakes, however, feel a bit sticky. So can you repair it? Oh, okay. We'll wait. That night, when the other engines are sleeping, Pesky, however, came back to the sheds, but with Jasper, however, with feeling happy. The other engines awake, except for Scott, who still dozing off. Everybody, meet Jasper. He's the new engine here. I helped him out. Nice to meet you, said Michael. Are you the old engine that was in the works? Asked Steve. Indeed. I have a new voice. Look at me now. I feel a bit not young, but I feel much better. Thank you, Pesky. Pesky? Yeah, he is a bit old. Don't say that, Sir Raphael. When Scott awaked, he was surprised.
Oh, you guys!
But before Scott could say anything else, the Jasper left, and with a lot of steam blowing off at the shed.
Man, why so much leaking steam everywhere? What in heaven's name?
He's my new friend. Then the manager arrived.
Well done, Pesky. Tomorrow you'll pull the passenger train at Corona Station.
Thank you, sir.
Steve and Scott will take turns shunting in the yards.
Shunting? What? I hate shunting. Do I have to do everything around here? Do I look like a shunting engine to you?
Well, Scott, you maybe just a little.
Shut up, Sir Raphael. Just because I'm a mixed traffic engine, it doesn't mean I'm a shunter.
Sorry, Scott, but I need to give Pesky a chance. He worked hard today. If he wants to pull that train, he'll pull it.
Pesky was happy he get to pull passenger train for tomorrow. Pesky slept, fell asleep very quickly,